Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Geometry Survivor. We are taking on the ultimate challenge! I've refunded all of the meta progression, so all that's left is that enemies are faster, the trophy, which I don't know what that is, and bonus credits, which doesn't actually help you in the game. Let's go ahead and see if we can survive on 1 HP. So, the thing I've noticed is the toughest about this is the lack of rerolls. I mean, obviously the lack of HP is a problem, and the fact that the enemies are much faster than you and you yourself have lost your speed upgrades is a significant problem. I mean, everything is significant, but it's the lack of the rerolls makes it hard to get your build, makes it hard to get Blast Shield. I think without Blast Shield, my chances of winning are basically non-existent. So you're kind of at the mercy of what you get. Now here, I'm happy to have Penetragon. This is kind of like my constant damage weapon, and I've come to feel like that's just my favorite one. Clock Gun is also good, but it's only good eventually, and getting to eventually is a bit of a tall order in this challenge mode. So I like the fact that Penetragon just immediately adds something to the screen that's just constantly killing enemies, because that's something that you really want. You know, eventually start getting surrounded. That's when I've lost a lot of runs, is where, you know, you start getting surrounded by stuff and you just don't kill the conga lines fast enough. All right, now we are getting pretty lucky here. So we got my top weapon for constant pressure here. We got Supercharge. It's one of my favorite weapons in general. Anytime this goes off, it's a good thing. You're not invulnerable. You can get hurt while it's active, but you're pretty much invulnerable. The only thing that really has a shot of killing you is either something that was inside of it when it turned on, or a bomb. All right, we got another favorite weapon of mine, obviously Quad Laser. So I'm in pretty good spirits. Honestly, at this point, give me Blast Shield, and whatever else I get, you know, I can't complain too much. If I got Supercharge, Quad Laser, Penetragon actually, and Blast Shield, I'm great. So what I think I need to do here is adopt a strategy where it's important to give myself as many chances as possible to get Blast Shield. So if I get down to one slot, which is important to pay attention to, we have 2 slots right now. If I get down to 1 slot, then that's when I need to start using rerolls, so that if I get offered 3 things that aren't blessed, so that I don't get forced to take one. What I think I'm gonna do here, I mean, Fat Beam is good. I'm happy to have Fat Beam, but the thing is, I want to maximize my chances to get Blast Shield. So what that means is that since I have 2 slots left, I'm not gonna fill one of them right now. Oh god, I might just die right here. I just died. Okay, well, it's a little bit of a shame to lose a run that had Supercharged Quad Laser and Penetragon, but we'll just try again. I mean, that's how it goes. It's a tough mode. I just got a little sloppy and got cornered. Can't take anything for granted when you're in challenge mode. So yeah, basically, if you have 2 empty slots left, and you get an upgrade for one of your existing slots and you haven't found Blast Shield yet, I think it does make a lot of sense. Oh, hey, there's Blast. Okay, I will take it. It kind of sucks to take it first, obviously, because it's not helping you kill things, but since I think your entire run kind of revolves around whether you do or don't get Blast Shield, it kind of makes sense. I'm gonna just pop it there for the experience, because it takes a while to come back, but I mean, at this point, I should be able to just not die. And if I do die, then, you know, I deserve to die. I see all that experience was helpful. Okay, so Fat Beam or Orbiters, that's an interesting one. Fat Beam definitely gets you out of a jam. Orbiters eventually is kind of like a weaker version of Supercharge that has a much quicker cooldown. We'll take it. You have to invest some upgrades in it. I'll try to remember to prioritize upgrading that if I am just taking random upgrades. If it's one of those situations where it's like, oh, gotta upgrade something, you know, don't really care what it is, I'll try to get the Orbiters, because when you upgrade it all the way and it has a bunch of Orbiters, it basically works as a Supercharge on a much quicker cooldown, and of course it's not quite as good because it's never an airtight seal, but I think I'll take it. The fat laser. Oh, this is a tough one here. So I do prefer Penetragon over the clock gun. Phasing is fine as well. Let's take the clock gun. It's a little bit of a shame. I would have much rather had Penetragon here, but you know, we just can't really be choosers here. We got Blast Shield. I mean, anything is possible as long as you have Blast Shield. Such as, for example, using it in the 19-minute mark to get a kill and then dying before it recharges. That is possible. It's a super exciting possibility. I'm really excited about it. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Can we level up? Great. Aha! Quad laser. Great. So what do you do if you have Blast Shield and you have one slot left? I guess it depends on what you're really hoping to get. What am I hoping to get here? You know, I don't know. I think I would, I mean, obviously I want Supercharge. I'm a huge fan of that. That's one thing that we don't have here. But failing that, I would just take a Penetragon. It'd be a little bit more passive than I'm used to, but we have the Orbiters as a kind of quasi-supercharge. All right, here, I could take Fat Beam. Fat Beam is fine. I'm gonna grab Clock Gun because that is kind of like Orbiters. It really needs to be upgraded to become effective. Since right now it's not constant, you'll notice there is a cooldown on the Clock Gun. Like right here, there's no, oh God. There's no Clock Gun shooting out. Yeah, I think my build might be a little bit weak, although I also died with my ideal build. Of course, if I had my ideal build plus Blast Shield, I would have kept on going instead of just unceremoniously dying after one hit. But hey, unceremoniously dying after one hit, that's what this game is all about. All right, oh, we got the candies. Very scary without Blast Shield. Okay. Force Field is the slowing one. Yeah, I'm going to keep that slot open. I'm going to keep it open for Supercharge. That might be incorrect, but the thing is, since Clock Gun does need to be upgraded to become a relevant member of the team, I am fine with taking it in order to keep the last slot open for Supercharge. I also want to upgrade Auto Laser because I think that is very important for the constant pressure. And Quad Laser, that first upgrade would be nice to have because as you can see, the Quad Laser starting off is a little bit short. I know I'm really tempting fate here and invoking the wrath of the gods by besmirching the holiness and almighty ability of Quad Laser. But it is the truth. It's a little short as a level 1. All right, I don't want Black Hole. I've experimented with Black Hole, and the thing is that I actually don't think it's that good on challenge mode. The reason is that it like doesn't get you out of a jam. If you're locked in and oh no, there's Orbiters failing me. If you're locked in and Black Hole fires, it doesn't help you break out. And I think that's actually damning. As amazing as Black Hole is, as fun as it is, I think it's a skill I have to pass on in this particular mode because you just can't afford to take things that don't bail you out when they're cooldown fires. Okay, I definitely don't want Force Field. Boomerang. Oh, I lost my Blast Shield, so let's get it back. There was a level up earlier, by the way, where I could have taken Blast Shield and I didn't. And that was on purpose because it subjectively felt as though it had been a while since I lost the Blast Shield and I just wanted it to come back naturally. And it did. And then I lost it again, but then it came back again. So I still ended up having to use one of my Blast Shield upgrades to return the Blast Shield to me. Another thing that you really feel the pressure of is the speed of leveling up. The fact that we level up slower is noticeable because there's these upgrades that I desperately want. I really want Orbiters to level up so that they become, you know, less sucky. I want Clock Gun to level up so it's constant. Auto Aim needs to be leveled up. And of course, we're not even talking about Quad Laser eventually getting that evolution so that it rotates. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that I fervently desire. Yeah, those Orbiters, man, they are just letting stuff through. If I hired Orbiters to be my security guard, I would be very disappointed in their performance. All right, I definitely don't want sniper or explosive trail. I think this is where we use the reroll because I've already got the blast shield. And I don't want either of these in the last slot. Okay, we're getting something new. Fat beam or phasing. I'm gonna get phasing. Fat beam is good, but honestly, the thing about phasing, when it fires, it gets you out of a jam, right? Like no matter what is going on, if phasing goes off, you're safe. And I just have come to really, really value that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're good. So with phasing, there's a couple things about it. You know, it gets you out of a jam. You do want to use it a bit aggressively to kill things. Not just to kill things, but also to get experience, because leveling up is important. And then sometimes the speed of it is actually relevant. Like that, for example, say you're surrounded. You know, you might not be able to kill everything surrounding you with the phasing, but the speed boost can get you into a different part of the map. Oh man, this is tough. I actually want all these really badly because phasing, wanting it to last longer is nice. The orbiters to make it more protective is nice, and this to have it firing around the clock, so to speak, is nice. Let's get clock gun. That puts us to 4 with it. Now it's pretty much constant, and we have the opportunity to get an evolution. I'm actually not even sure I would take the evolution over upgrading orbiters or phasing. That last upgrade really was just like the number 1, number 2, and number 3 things that I want to upgrade. Phasing, clock gun, and orbiters. Alright, a little scary there, but the orbiters did come through. Those are actually very effective at getting rid of a bomb ring, because you can kind of hover near the bomb with the orbiters and then watch it go off. Alright, we should get some good quad lasers here. Oh, phasing is also terrific. Oh, I gotta get out of there. Alright. Yeah, leveling up is good. Leveling up. Maybe loot magnet. Although I don't actually think I've been offered. Oh god. I don't think I've been offered loot magnet. Alright, quad laser is still at level 1. I do have to say I wish it were longer. Alright, there's loot magnet. I have blast shield on. I think I'm gonna take phasing. I mean, as much as we like to joke about loot magnet. You know, we'll just be poor. We'll just walk into all of our experience like the underprivileged class that we are here, because we need food. It's like, you know, you can't buy video games until you've paid for the heating. Okay, this is interesting. I'm already in phasing. Let's get the orbiters. I've been really wanting those for a while. Okay, the speed of phasing was really helpful there because it let me get outside of the bomb ring before it expired. Okay, chip away at this wave with quad laser. Oh, we got these. Those things are very scary. That is definitely where things get rough. Ooh, auto aim still at level 1. Okay, normally I would take auto aim here, but since I have the level 4 clock gun, I am gonna grab orbiters. It's still not an airtight seal, but I want it to be as helpful as possible. And phasing, oh yeah, that really needs to last longer. Yeah, just everything. And quad laser still at level 1. We are hungry. Hungry for level ups, and you know, we're approaching the 10-minute mark. Things are getting serious. Okay. I forget what the evolutions are for orbiters and clock gun. So we'll just have to wait and see if I get offered them. All right, quad laser at long last. I gotta just take it. I mean, I do want auto aim as well. Man, maybe that's one problem with this build, is it's just very hungry for upgrades. There's not a lot here that's like, meh, you know, this is fine at level 1 or 2. I mean, I guess quad laser is, shoot, I screwed up. I should have gotten outside that ring immediately. All right, yeah, this is where phasing being only level 1 really hurt, because I would have loved to hang out longer inside of that cluster. Okay, there we go. We got up to 3 hearts, which I feel very good about. I've had some fail runs that were just like this, though, where it's like 3 hearts, blast shield, and then, you know, you just get into a situation, and it's all over. Alright, so I have blast shield on. I will save that. Do I take quad laser or phasing? Let's actually grab the phasing. I want it to last longer. I just really want it to last as long as possible. Oh my god. Nope. There was no surviving that. Hopefully I get a level up here and can get Blast Shield back right away. Oh, I didn't get a level up. Ah, hey, there's Blast Shield. Now, obviously, it would have been nice to not have lost Blast Shield, so I could have taken Quad Laser. You know, every time you take Blast Shield to bring back the cooldown, you're foregoing an upgrade that could have been relevant to saving your life. Wow, is it me or are those things crazy fast, those little squares? Please come back. Okay, not come back. I was waiting for them to spawn. That's like a common thing I do is I blow up the mines right when something's spawning because I panic, but it's still like in shady mode, so it doesn't actually get killed by the mine. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Oh god, phase. You know, I gotta say, the phasing was insanely helpful there. Just, not even just to kill everything, but simply to get out. Okay, we have Blast Shield on. This is finally time to take auto aim. I do think you're playing with fire with keeping auto aim at level 1 at this stage of the game. Yeah, past 10 minutes. Okay, well, that was terrible. I lost an actual hit point and Blast Shield. So it really was just the absolute worst thing that could have possibly happened. But yeah, I got surrounded by bombs and I didn't have my cooldowns on, so that's what the HPs are for. Ah, man, I don't know what to hope for. Obviously, I want Blast Shield back, but I am just really feeling the burn of not having these level ups. So I almost don't want to be offered Blast Shield on level up so that it can just come back naturally, because I'm amazing at this game, and then I can upgrade something else that desperately needs it. All right, we're getting into some heat here with these conga lines. Orbiters did a pretty good job there, honestly, of breaking me out. So, okay, phasing. I'm gonna just try to go against that conga line. All right, Blast Shield. It's been a while. I'm gonna grab auto aim. I definitely need it. We're playing with fire. And look, Blast Shield just came back. That would have been a horrific waste. I guess strategy would be learn how long the Blast Shield cooldown is and keep an eye on the clock so that when you get a level up, you know if it's actually worth taking or not. Because that is a non-trivial cost, you know, giving up your upgrade to get back Blast Shield. Not only are you passing on upgrading something that could be relevant, but you're using up your Blast Shield upgrade that might be more valuable later. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, at least I didn't lose an actual HP that time. I have no idea how much time it's been since I got my Blast Shield upgrade. Okay, phasing, I guess, is good. All right. Let's get phasing all the way. Let's, even though that wastes an activation, because it was active. Oh god, I can't go to the side there. Oh man. Oh my god. You know, I have to say, Quad Laser, not super effective against that particular enemy. It's like a little bit effective, but the Orbiters are more. Oh my god, this is a major problem. Okay, phasing, thank god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that single span of however many seconds it was might have single-handedly. Oh no. I cheaped out and didn't take Blast Shield, and now I might pay the ultimate price. No! No! Oh my god, it came back. Okay, I got away with murder. Blast Shield came back naturally. I got to use the upgrade for something else. See, I was saying that whatever span of seconds that was made me a believer in phasing, because it was crazy. Like, I was just, I don't know what other weapon would have done it. I guess Supercharge. Supercharge would have done the same thing there. I don't know who has a longer cooldown, Supercharge or phasing. They both seem like pretty long cooldowns, so they might even be similar or the same. Yeah, that would have also helped kill everything there. But damn, I was completely toast with all those little candies chasing after me. They're like, I don't know if they're strictly speaking faster than you, but it's like you have to go in one direction only. If you change direction, those things get you. Okay, getting 4th level quad laser. Oh my god, another heart. Oh, all we're down to is loot magnet and blast shield. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Where are the evolutions? Where are the evolutions? I was thinking it was kind of strange I wasn't getting offered any evolutions. Where are they? Oh no, I'm doing the wrong thing. I gotta get away from the side of the map. Is this something I don't know about? Okay, so I'm trying to run through the possibilities in my head here as I spiral into a wild panic, because I've been talking about getting evolutions and they are not forthcoming. I think I just lost an HP as well as blast shield there. There's a mutation. Oh my god, that bomb has such a big radius. No. Oh god. Okay, blast shield coming back. That's actually good. Increasing the rotation speed of orbiters, that might be like the best thing I could have hoped for, honestly, just because that makes them a lot closer to a substitute for supercharge. Without being supercharged and on a much shorter cooldown. Oh my god, please don't. Oh my god, I think the orbiters just might have bailed me out there. The mutated orbiters specifically. Okay, phasing needs to just put in some serious work. So either the evolutions are meta progression, or the challenger ship doesn't let you have evolutions, but it doesn't say so. The reason I'm puzzled about it, maybe a little bit salty about it as well, is that there is a ship that specifically says it turns off evolutions. That's like its drawback. Oh, what the? Okay, I don't know what's going on, everybody. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we waited to get evolutions until everything was fully unlocked. Either the game got patched, or this is a secret thing in challenge mode, or I'm just a crazy old man screaming from the mountains, and this has always been this way, and I just forgot. The size of the... Okay, I think the size of the phase ship I'm not as concerned about. That means it'll kill more things, but I'm actually not even concerned about killing things with phasing. What I'm mostly concerned about is getting away from the edge of the map if I'm pinned in, using that speed to get into a better position, and just being invulnerable. So it's between auto aim and clock gun, and this is where I don't know if it really matters that much. I'll take clock gun because it's not like a default weapon, I suppose. But I don't know, probably one of them is technically better than the other at just quickly killing things that are near you so that you can break free of a difficult situation. And I don't know which one that is. That's one of those things that would be very difficult to judge. I am in trouble. Orbiters coming on at a really good time. Phasing and quad. Okay, I think here I'm gonna grab the orbiters, because as great as quad laser is, okay, I'm not gonna worry about that mutation until I get phasing. Jesus, these things are so fast. I like that protection. All right, what are we doing here? I think we need phasing because I want it to turn on. I was just in a really weird spot when I got that upgrade. Shoot, where was that mutation? I think we'll take quad laser for the rotation. I just need clearance power. I need stuff to disappear. Yeah, like see right there, I was just waiting for something. It happened to be quad laser, but anything would have done. I need clearance power. Ooh, that's good. I need, because these enemies are crazy. Like, I'm not even sure I'm gonna win this game, to be completely frank with you. Wow, that mine did absolutely nothing. What am my strategy here? I think it's just stay away from the edge. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be taking bombs. I am gonna not take credits because honestly, like, who cares about credits? If bombs help me at all to not take HP damage, oh my god, where do I go? I panicked. I got indecisive. All right, I need to try to kill off these waves. Like, I don't know how much those bombs do, but whatever they do, if they kill even a single enemy, I'm happy to kill a single enemy in exchange. Like, that's worth more to me than 50 credits. Oh man, that quad laser was extremely useful. Okay, I'm getting pressed to the edge of the map. I have to be extremely careful. I mean, let's be real. I always have to be extremely careful. Phasing. I mean, yeah, I do just want to use this to kill off as many of these waves as possible. And then also try to make sure I end up near the center of the screen. Oh my god, my heart is pounding. This would be a sad one. If I lost this one, I have to admit I would be pretty sad about it, because we had a really good build. Obviously blast shield. I discovered the virtue of phasing. Orbiters. I still think I would have rather had supercharge, even though the orbiters have a quicker cooldown. Could be wrong about that. I mean, maybe on challenge mode you just need to trade the quality of supercharge for the cooldown power of orbiters. Okay, there it is. I was waiting for phasing so I could go back and get this mutation. Clockwise rotation on quad laser. Oh no, I lost my blast shield and I'm down to 1 HP. Oh my god. Oh my god. The radius on those bombs is gigantic. I have to survive another minute. I have only 1 hit point left. This is one of the scariest moments in my life. Oh my god. I would love to find another heart on the field here. That would be really terrific. Oh my lord. Oh no. Almost got spawned on top of. Phasing? Phasing, please. Please phasing. I need phasing or I'm dead. Boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Blast shield just came back. And I got phasing. Alright. So there's 25 seconds left. I don't know if phasing will trigger again before the game ends. I'm getting pushed to the edge. Orbiters. Bomb? Oh my god. Phasing! It happened! Oh my god. Phasing to the end. Holy Jeeperville! Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. And with that, as I struggle somewhere between a stroke and a heart attack, this series has come to a conclusion. There is nothing left to do currently in Geometry Survivor. Thank you so much for watching as many of these videos as you have watched. And I'll look forward to seeing you again for some, other games. Let's take a look at, by the way, like, subscribe, all that stuff, but let's take a look at the stats if you want to stick around. So yeah, the orbiters definitely did work. Phasing, I think, you can't look at the damage or the death numbers. I mean, I think that, yeah, honestly, that I think saved me. I think even if that had been supercharge, I might not have made it. Because the phasing, I don't know, it's tough to say. I guess you have to really compare how long it lasts to how long supercharge lasts. Supercharge has a different upgrade. It upgrades cooldown instead of upgrading duration. So I don't know how long it lasts compared to a maximum length phasing, and I don't know what the cooldown of phasing is compared to a maximum upgraded cooldown supercharge. It's tough to say, but oh boy. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you again soon. Take care.